Justin Bieber's new album, FLOPS. We got to talk about this and the streaming numbers. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. And today we are hanging out talking about Justin Bieber. So if you're on your lunch break or you're having dinner alone or you're just kind of hanging out, and you need some company, I'm here, girl. So hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. All right, best friend. So we got to talk about Justin Bieber's Swag 2 because the streaming numbers are in. So we will be comparing it to Swag 1 and we'll be reading the comment from the people because some people are calling this a flop. So let's just jump into this, girl, because I'm ready to jump in like that old lady at the Titanic when she dropped the damn freaking heart of the ocean, that diamond. You guys, you know what? There are many things in life that pisses me off. Like if I go to the Cheesecake Factory, they only have the white bread, or, you know, if I go to the grocery store and it's the same, oh my God, there's always this checkout lady who's always judging everything that I'm taking. Like the other day, girl, pumpkin spice is back, right? So I saw that the Pop-Tarts, pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts were back. So I was like, girl, I need to stock up, and it was like 2 for 1. So naturally I buy 6, right? So that makes 12. Yes, girl, yes, I'm that bitch, okay? They had a whole freaking display of it, okay? Sue me. So I go and I'm, checking out, and I could tell in her mind, she's like, damn, another one, damn, another one, damn, another one, damn, another one. And I'm over there like drinking my acai from Starbucks, because of course I also got a strawberry acai. And she's like, well, damn, she's gonna get carpal tunnel just passing these freaking Pop-Tarts. But I'm like, I want to take some to my mom. I want to save some. They're expiring in 2028, so, I want these, girl, right? Anywho, now the worst part is I have to go back when I get back home and get some more because, they're almost all gone, girl. So now that's going to be embarrassing, and I'm always going to get her. Shout out to you, Samantha. Okay, Samantha. Love you, girl. Anywho, let's jump into Justin Bieber. So I wanted to give you guys a little refresher. Swag by Justin on the first day had 74,000 streams. Okay, 74,598 streams. All right. All right. Now, Swag 2 earned 34.65 million streams. That's almost half of what the first day of streams did, okay? The deluxe tracks accounted for 23.2 million of those streams, all right? Swag 1, the first week had 276 million streams, all right? Great streams. Now, Justin Bieber's Swag debuted at number, hang on. Okay, so 16 songs off of the album went on the Hot 100, and the album debuted at number 2, okay? And that was with 74 million on its first day. Now, if you count 34 million, it's probably going to be in the top 10 somewhere. Now, here is how the music industry works right now. TikTok is a huge engine that could. That's not even the little engine that could. That's just the engine that did, okay, girl? So TikTok is literally responsible for a lot of these artists' successes nowadays. If a song goes viral on TikTok, you can best believe and count on that the album will do wonders, okay? When a song goes viral on TikTok, it is so it's like, baby, you're a firework to the artist, because it's like, I did it. You're gonna chart. It's gonna get so many streams because people are gonna hear it so many times on TikTok. Then they're gonna stream it on Apple or Spotify or wherever. And then that's going to come and it's going to add to the streams for the album. Then that's going to chart higher on Billboard. And then that means that your whole album is going to do well, because if they stream one song, they're most likely going to listen to the others. And then they're just maybe even going to purchase the album. So TikTok, social media is a great place. Right now, Swag 2, there's not really a lot of songs that are streaming or that are trending, okay? That is already a huge red flag, and it's probably not going to do great in Billboard. Now, sources are saying that behind the scenes, Justin is really two versions of this. One, some people are saying that he does not give a damn about numbers. The other one is saying that he is freaking the F out. Now, mind you, 5,000 of those, was it like 5,000 or 7,000 physical copies were sold for Swag 1, okay, which is nothing. Now, 275 million streams the first week is great because that is how people are listening to their music nowadays. They're not really going to Target and buying it. I love purchasing real life copies, even though I don't have a CD player. I love collecting CDs. I don't have a vinyl player. I don't actually collect vinyls. But if I did, I would love them because they're so beautiful and I would love to, start collecting them. But I do love supporting an artist that I love. But seems like not a lot of people wanted to support Justin. So where is he gonna fall on the Billboard 200? People are saying that it's either going to be from 15 up. So it's gonna be like 15, 14, 13, 12, maybe at the 11th spot. Now, Swag 1 debuted at number 2. Swag 2 is probably gonna be, I would say, between 5 and 10. That's what I think is gonna happen. Now, these are some of the comments that are calling it a flop, saying 34 million for 44 tracks is embarrassing. Surprise deluxe release with 13 hours of tracking. By the way, I don't know what that means. Imagine dropping a whole deluxe edition just to inflate your numbers, and the extra songs still carried over half the streams. Justin Bieber Swag 2 did 34.65 million Spotify streams in one day, but 23.2 of those came from the deluxe tracks. So basically, the real album did barely over 11 million. So basically, the deluxe carried harder than the original. He did good. The album was released late. I see why people are saying that it's a flop. That is a huge number. Congratulations to Justin. Flop, 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 flop. It tanked. Biggest opening day for male deluxe album in Spotify history. Here is showing some of the numbers of other people, like for example, Midnight by I guess that's Midnight is Taylor, right? 184.7 million streams. Cowboy Carter 76.1 million streams. Hit Me Hard and Soft 72.7. Man's Best Friend Sabrina Carpenter 64.4. Guts by Olivia Rodrigo 60 million. Eternal Sunshine Ariana Grande 58 million. Mayhem, Lady Gaga, 45.3 million. And, Justin is 34 million. So a lot of people are comparing it to other albums. Now, listen, I feel like his fans will always be there to support him. His fans are not going nowhere. That's number one thing that I think a lot of people have to understand. His fans love him. His fans will always support him. And if the numbers aren't great, I just don't think he cares anymore. Like, I really, truly don't think he cares about streaming, I don't even think he cares about what the public thinks of him anymore. I really don't. I think that Justin Bieber is just going to be releasing music the way he wants to, the music he wants to. And if people connect, that's great. If people don't connect, that's great too. Listen, his wife, just sold her company to Elf Cosmetics. She has 200 million in the bank. He paid off Scooter Braun. He's living a good life, girl. I do believe that he will have a residency in the future at the Sphere. Mark my words, he will have a residency in Las Vegas. Remember this date, it is September 9th, 2025. He will have a residency, okay? So mark my words, when that cash flow goes a little bit down, he's going to be there with his Skylark glasses and his pants down to his knees, performing One Less Lonely Girl to Hailey Bieber, because she's not going to allow no one else to get on that damn stage, okay? Anywho, what do you guys think? Let a bitch know in the comments. Do you think that it was a flop or do you think that it was a success? Love to hear from you guys. And I'll let you guys know as soon as we know the official numbers by Billboard. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.